This next comic come to the stage is a podcast called the No Charisma Pod, and it's hilarious. You're going to love it. Please make it loud for Rob Puglisi, everybody. Let him hear it.
All right. Keep it going for Aaron, huh? Yeah. And Mandy, huh? That's great. She pees her pants and can't make guys come. Who's been there, huh? Maybe me, buddy. I know it. What did you pay for VIP seats? You paid we were late seats. That's what it was. How's everybody's quarantine been? Cool, hot start. All right. I'm going to kill myself. I want no audience participation at all. When I ask a question, stonewall me, and I will provide you with energy from that. Dude, I've been, my quarantine sucked because I'm a sober douche. I've been sober for 10 years, and, yeah, you don't have to applaud. I wouldn't recommend it if you haven't had it. This past year's been rough. Aware of your thoughts 365 days in a row. Nightmarish. It's better now, but it sucks because, like, dude, the worst thing is dating, like, sober. Dating's a nightmare anyway, you know, it's awful. But at least drinking, you can go out and, like, you know, as a dude, we can put on a button-up, you know, we feel like that's fancy or something. Put on a button-up, sure, go to a bar, right? Get a martini, you swirl it around, you feel cool. Everybody loosens up, too. You can talk politics and religion, you know?
Yep.
Everybody's comfortable. There you go, right? And as a guy, we gotta move. You gotta move to get the girl back to your house. You're like, hey, you wanna go back to my place after this? Nightcap? Huh? Nightcap at my place? What? Name of the place? Holy shit, did he plan it? Nope. And she's like, maybe. You know, that's a good move. I don't have anything. I got nothing. I'm a sober guy. I can go to a bar and watch a girl drink. That's illegal. Nowadays? Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm just watching some chick slugging Jägermeister, slowly losing her decision-making ability, while I'm chugging Red Bull, becoming more keenly aware of the situation, you know? That's not good. So you end up as a hashtag, right? You don't want to do that? I can go on a coffee date. Ugh. Has anyone ever been on a coffee date? Oh. There's nothing less romantic. It's just two people shaking, staring into each other's eyes, you know? All you're allowed to talk about is work. Like, do you work? I work. We work. Everybody works. All right, cool. I gotta move. What's my move? What am I gonna do? Do be like, hey, you wanna go back to my place after this? Take a shit? What do you think? You wanna go have a shit at my place, you dirty girl? Huh? You're a dirty girl, aren't you? You wanna go poop at Poppy's? I know you do, you little slut. Some chicks like it when you call them a little slut. Oh, I will talk to you later. I can't see any of you, so it just sounds like the darkness is a whore. I'm trying to be a better man, but it's difficult in the modern day. You know, I was born in the 80s. I was raised in the 90s. And Schwarzenegger was my hero growing up. He was, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And if you know anything about him, he is not a good hero for the modern man, you know? If you look up toxic masculinity in the dictionary, it's just a picture of Schwarzenegger arm wrestling. That's what it is. He's not a good guy. But I liked him. He was great because anytime there was like a minor disagreement with anything, you know, he would just respond with extreme violence and then a cool catchphrase, and it all worked out, right? Like some guy would give him guff or something, you know, and he would have a fucking knife, and he would just take it and throw it through his chest and pin him to a wall and be like, stick around. Whoa! That's who I want to be when I grow up, you know? I got an angry Italian father, right? Short little guy, like, you got to be a man. You got to grow up, you got to be a man. You gotta grow up and become a man. All right? I grew up, I became a man. I came to Los Angeles, and everybody was like, stop it. We hate that. What are you doing? No one likes men. What's wrong with you? The fuck is the matter with you? It's generational. I'm trying to get better. My father was crazy. My grandpa was even crazier. I don't tell a lot of people this, but my grandpa is actually just an old racist gun. That's true. I don't tell a lot of people that, but it's true, yeah. We take him out around the holidays, he shoots some ethnic jokes around the table, and we pack him up and put him away, you know? It's for the best, it is. I'm trying to get better, you know? Trying to get better, it's difficult. My dad's adorable. I went home during the pandemic, and He's cute. Parents always want to tell you something extremely boring as soon as you get home, you know? My dad was like 72, losing his mind. He was like, hey, Rob, I painted the basement steps. Dude, I don't care at all about that news. I just got off a 6-hour flight. Keeps talking, ignores me. Yeah, they were dark, so I painted them a brighter color. All right, I'm not participating. Anyway, I had your nephew put his hands in the paint and feet and like kind of walk up the steps. And I was like, all right, that's actually pretty cute. That's actually pretty cute. And I went and looked, and it was bright red paint. Yeah, it just looked like a bleeding toddler escaped my father's basement. Which is not good for us white men nowadays. He's trying to get better, you know. He voted for Trump, you know, but he's a good man at heart. He's just fiscally conservative, and he'll like weirdly show off his progressiveness, and it's gross, you know. Like he was like, "Hey Rob, I just heard about a new singer." I'm like, oh, great. He goes, "Yeah, really good, loving it, cool." He goes, "Turns out transgender." Good, that's great. He goes, "Yeah, and she." And just leaned in for a little too long. I was like, good, great. Good for you. I'm proud of you. He was like, yeah, she is an abomination. And I won't listen again, Robert. I won't listen again. Yeah. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on the Lord. You know what I mean? That's just a joke. We can all laugh. It's fine. I don't agree with them. I think trans women are great, right? Aren't they? Yeah. You all have to say yes. We're in Los Angeles. They are, dude. I love them. I matched with one on a dating app. I might go on a date. I don't fucking know. Who knows? I might do it. Who cares, right? I love them. Beautiful like women and concise storytelling like men. No, you're right. That's the best of both worlds. That is the best of both worlds where I'm from. You can laugh at yourselves, women. It's okay. It's not an anti-trans joke. It's an anti-woman joke. And that's fine. That's fine. I looked. I Googled before. Can you imagine that? Hey, baby, what'd you do today? Well, I got up, I went to work, and I came home. What? We have so much time left in the evening. We want to go jerk each other off? Let's go jerk each other off. Let's do that. Trying to get better, you know? I don't know. The worst for me is road rage. That's where I'm like a fucking psycho still. Dude, it's crazy. I'm from the East Coast, so I got like violence in me, you know? It's part of being out there. This is a real thing that happened to me. I was driving, it was like a month ago, and this dude's ahead of me, and he just cuts me off. He goes over my lane. We're doing like 60. He goes over my lane, and I fucking slam on the brakes, and I nearly like kill both of us. And then he pulls over, and it's an Uber driver, and he just let a dude out. And I should just drive away, you know, but I'm a fucking lunatic. So I turned around, I got window to window, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And he interrupted me, and he was like, yeah, you were driving too fast. I was like, what? Huh? You ever be like so angry and right that it just feels good, you know? I was so fucking... I had a medium iced tea from Burger King in the center console, you know, like 40 gallons of iced tea. And this is true, I did this. I picked it up, and I fucking threw it in his face and nailed him. I drenched him in iced tea. I'm a lunatic. I just looked at him and I was like, cool off. And then I drove away. I did. I drove away. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I yelled, Predator 2! That was Danny Glover. He's not in that one. That joke's for the film buffs. It's hard, man. It's hard meeting people out here. It's hard meeting people in Los Angeles. The women are, fucking nuts. That's the word I was looking for. You're out of your minds. And that's cool. I like a little crazy, but it gets excessive sometimes, you know? I'm from the East Coast, like I said, people there are crazy, but it's cold half the year, so you have to hold your psycho in. You know, it keeps you warm in the winters. Out here, it's beautiful 365 days a year. You don't have to do that. You can just cartwheel to, like, your witch meeting once a week or whatever the fuck it is you do. This is a real date. I went out with this girl, and she was like, hey, I'm having a great time tonight, but if I'm a little withdrawn, it's not you. The moon is like in a weird cycle right now. Yeah. An adult human said that to me, looked me in my eyes, a 30-year-old woman. I was like, you're a fucking child. What are you... That's 3 steps from werewolf, you fucking lunatic. What's the matter with you? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm pretty sure that's what the son of Sam said when he killed all those people in the 70s. The moon told me to do it. Which is fine. Be fucking nuts, you know? But as a guy, we don't get the same leeway, right? I would like to be quirky and cute and have little fucking, look at this. But I can't. I just gotta be cool. I can't be on a date and be like, hey, this is going great and I'm having a good time. But the wind is kicking up and that makes me racist. So if we could get going, I would appreciate that. Yeah. It's the Santa Ana winds. They're bad. I don't even like saying the name, if I'm being honest with you. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm attracted to crazy, I think. My ex was a real lunatic. I am too, you know. But it's easier to blame her. You ever been in love with somebody who's beautiful but nuts? No? No? Then you are the one. It's weird. Being in love with a beautiful girl who's crazy is like buying a haunted mansion. It is. Stay with me. The first couple of weeks, you pretend nothing's wrong, you know? Yeah. You're just like, what a steal we got on this. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, is that hardwood flooring? Did somebody hear the laughter of a child for no reason? Did somebody hear the laughter of a child? Nah, whatever. Oh, man. Beautiful out back, too. Look at the acreage. Who scratched all my ex-girlfriends out of my old pictures? Could have been the wind. It could have been. When you're in a psychotic, abusive relationship, the problem is you start going crazy, you know? You start losing your own mind. Your friends and family are looking from the outside like, Rob, you got to get out of the house. I would like to, but it keeps me warm and it loves me, so... Your buddies are like, can you come out just for tonight and hang? You're like, nope, because I gotta stay in the furnace room all night and feed it compliments. Otherwise, when I wake up, the pipes are gonna be burst. It's gonna be a nightmare for everyone. You know, we don't want that. I don't know, I like comedy. Comedy for me used to be about trying to say bad shit and get laughs. You know, that's what I thought comedy was. At a certain point in the past couple of years, it's become about running for office on stage. Every time you get up here, you just gotta say what's right politically. But that's not who I am. It's not how I was raised. I had bad teachers. I had fucking shit. Remember, like, my cartoon characters were how I learned life for lessons, you know? Like, remember Scruff McGruff, Take a Bite Out of Crime? Remember him? Yeah. Dude, I learned nothing from that. I know the Chicago area code, 60692. That's it. Doesn't help me in life at all. Or Smokey the Bear, you remember him? Only you can prevent forest fires. Really, Smokey? Only me? I'm 8 years old. California's been on fire for a decade. What am I supposed to do about it? Also, you're in the woods. Why don't you get off your black ass and help? Like, take care of it. You know, you're there. And that's not a racist joke, all right? Settle down. That's just a descriptor, okay? He wasn't a polar bear. He was a black bear. Anyway, this lazy black bear, probably on welfare, is trying to teach me how to run my life. And I'm like, how about you take care of your cubs first? How about that, huh? Yeah, you went out for those Newports a long time ago, didn't you? The den's missing you. All right, you guys are great. Keep it going for your host, Aaron.
One more time, Rob Puglisi, everybody. Yes.